And welcome to Woman reality talk show, where we have a heart-to-heart embracing womanhood. My name is Evelyn Ntwatwa, and together with me is Rhoda, Emanuela, and Lorraine. You're most welcome, our viewers. We all know that Christmas is a celebration. It is such a beautiful feeling to remember the birth of our Jesus.
Yes.
We have all been young at a certain point, and today we want to share our experiences when we were young. Ladies, how was Christmas like in those early years?
I'll go first. Christmas was exciting. You know, like let's say Christmas is on Saturday, ours would start like on a Monday.
I know.
The shopping, because we knew every Christmas would have a new outfit.
Yes.
Would have new shoes, new socks. So would look forward to that day. We would be very excited. And then the whole week would be shopping. And then we knew that Christmas breakfast was exceptional. That is when you get to eat the sausages, the
eat
eggs,
everything,
the bread. You know those other days, you would not like have them on a daily, but then on Christmas, would wake up early in the morning and you're excited for Christmas breakfast. And then there was lunch. Chicken, the what, then soda. You know soda was rare those days. So now you would be looking forward. Then you're like, oh my God, Christmas soda. That's when you get to drink all the soda that you can take.
Without limitation.
Exactly.
Anything you want. Just
but now the interesting bit that really died out was the Christmas tree. Remember we had the natural Christmas trees?
Yes.
So now where we used to stay, there was a big Christmas tree. So we'd go cut down the branch, like one of the branches, and then pull it, you know, the night before, pull it home, put it over in a watt of water, a bucket or a tin, and then we'll decorate cotton wool. Then there was toilet paper. Then those cards, then we had the cards.
The Christmas cards.
Oh my God. With some success cards. Oh my God, it was so exciting. But now for me, the thing that I remember most was the love, you know?
Yes.
It was a time for love. It was a time for forgiving. It was a time for celebrating. You know, everyone in the neighborhood would come and you're sharing food and you're doing what? It was so exciting. And then I remember after Christmas lunch, there was this film, was it a film, a program? Sound of Music.
Sound
of Music. You don't remember Sound of Music? Sound of Music, like we know that after food, we'd go wash the dishes quickly because Sound of Music was going to start. And then we'd sit and watch, and that was our Christmas.
Wow.
Very exciting.
I mean, Christmas is a mixture. I remember Christmas, my mom used to she's a businesswoman, and during those times she used to travel. So during Christmas, you're sure you're going to get a new outfit from abroad.
I know.
Then she had this habit of, there were no apples. There were no, like, those
yes.
So she'll make sure she carries apples,
chocolate.
You know, my mom loves cooking, so you will take spaghetti.
Yes.
That's even how I learned spaghetti and minced meat, sausages.
Uh-huh.
Like all the unique things that
Yeah.
now these days are very
It's
common.
yes. It
very-
was a big deal.
Yeah, it was a big deal. So even that like family, when they're coming to our home, they knew my dear. They're going to eat the white food, continental.
I know.
Chicken fried different, meat done different. She used to like get out of her way to really make Christmas special. Then like Emma said, we had to carry those trees.
The Christmas trees, a bucket. Yes.
That was one of those things. And it was exciting.
It was exciting, yes.
Put it on,
You do it together, yes.
So everyone is looking back. So can we put sweets?
Uh-huh.
Can we put balloons? Then you go back
Yes.
to the shop. What else can we add? Those good shiny.
Yes, the long things.
So go back. Everyone serves some little money. Okay, me I'll buy this. Me I'll buy that. So and then the celebration on the Christmas day. Family coming together. We used to have family. So my dad's family would come.
Yes.
My mom's side. So if you're lucky,
come
then
together.
after you've eaten lunch here, they would carry you, maybe take you to another auntie's place. But then the whole thing of family, it's beautiful. That's the beauty of the Christmas. And the funny thing, if I may add, was like, yes, we knew it was the birth of Christ.
Yes.
But the food,
How exactly pick from there? The food.
When you talk about the Christmas tree, and I think for me that was the greatest experience.
Yes.
From speaking, you guys, ladies look like you're all city bones here. Sausages and
Yes.
now in the village. Okay, Christmas it used to be exciting. Little girls growing up would be crossing, and in the earlier ages of studying, of being little growing up, you cross from Kampala to go to the village.
The village, yes.
The village is exciting. The people are excited, waiting for you. The Kampala people. You have that thing in the village.
They are coming.
That was what Christmas was usually about. Exciting. And even getting there and having to move on the village. We're lucky that we had the Christmas trees grown as our fence in the village.
Yes.
So we were the suppliers.
Okay.
We were the suppliers of the village, and then we have the Christmas tree, and everyone would cut. And in just in our neighborhood, or directly opposite us, is what you would call like in the village. They have like a local council sitting place.
Yes.
So it is right directly opposite our home. So all meat, all cows, all goats had to die and slaughtered right in front of our
Oh my God.
So imagine the party that would be around.
Yes.
Now there's something I've never understood about balloons. Let's talk about the Christmas tree. While in the village, there's that particular shop or the shops that sell balloons. You would, I don't know if the same, you would buy wholesale, I don't know.
Yes, you buy
You
whole
go
pack.
buy now. On the contrary, in the village, you go and buy, and then you have one balloon. They don't
Yes.
sell you a balloon.
Yes.
You pay money, then they tell you there's a chart. Pick a number.
Pick a number.
Yes.
Especially that big balloon.
Yes, everyone will die for real.
Yes, I
But you will never get
remember.
it. After today, I need to question the shopkeepers. I'm feeling with some folk place. But for me, Christmas was about that. It was about new clothes. It was about eating. It was about going to church.
Yes.
You go to church, you look forward because you have new clothes.
Yes.
It was the best experience of my life. For me, Christmas is the village. Food, Christmas tree, church. Yeah, we're talking about Christmas.
Wow.
That was my experience.
When Rhoda talked about village, it just reminded me. For us, it was home, like food. My mother, I think even up to now, every time like I'm going back home, my mind is about the food. My mom cooks. Let me tell you guys, my mother could prepare food and you know the food you eat, the matoke, very soft. You eat like you feel like it is something different on that day.
By 6 a.m. it's on fire.
I know. So for us, it was, food, then the new clothes. But on 27th, it used to be like going to the village.
Yeah.
And like going to the village, you have to have something new, So our excitement would be like, we are going to the village, we have new clothes, they are going to see us. They are going to see us. We are all rocking. The Kampala kids are coming.
I know.
So for us, we would really be excited. It was Christmas, and we know after Christmas, it's traveling to the village. But that very day, it used to be very beautiful. We could eat the food, the sodas, as Emanuela mentioned, the sodas. Oh my God. No limitation. You just pick, I want the Fanta, anything you want.
There's
And
something
like,
else that I remembered about Christmas that actually was so catchy while growing up. It was more of family get together.
Yes.
You would have cousins, you would have brothers and sisters, you have aunties, all relatives you haven't seen in a while.
Yes.
Would appear on Christmas. And for me, it was about the togetherness.
Family.
And then in our family, one specific thing that used to stand out, my grandfather had 3 homes. And for him, it was usually every Christmas, one home hosts. So you're looking forward to move. And like we are traveling. So we're from Fort, this time we're going to Kibito, we're going to...
But when Rhoda talked about village Christmas,
like that.
you guys, I must say, my best Christmas when I was young was in the village. It was one Christmas, I will never forget it.
What
You guys,
happened?
That's
like,
how Christmas
we went to the maternal side and all the relatives, like, let me tell you, it was a team.
Yes.
We enjoyed the food. There is the way they prepare their matokes. Our grandies. Matoke, local food, but the best.
I know.
Yeah, but truth is, Christmas food, the Christmas tree, it's just an enjoyment. But also, now that we are grown,
Yes.
Is it the same?
is it the same? Do we feel the same, like, vibe, and like, do you have the same mood? How is it like?
These days, Christmas is not as exciting. First
Why?
of all, for us, drinking soda would
Would
wait
be-
for Christmas. But now kids take soda for breakfast, for lunch, for supper.
I know.
For us, would wait for that chicken.
Yes.
Kids eat chicken every day. Then
Not the breaking of the pieces. You share one cup piece.
Then the Christmas tree celebration of pulling it through the whole village, and you just go by and it's already decorated. It comes with its decoration.
Yes.
So even the kids of these days,
As if
that excitement
it's
died.
a bit-
And then these
But
days,
the excitement is dying in you, the old
The old person
Really?
than the children.
Most likely the children are enjoying the way when you are a child. Maybe this is growing up.
maybe.
No, I
Maybe
don't think
it's
it's
changing
about
on you.
growing up. There's the way we have we've lost
Yes.
that celebration.
Yes.
Like an
Or more
automatic
meaningful?
thing.
I don't know.
It's less meaningful, and then it has a lot of activities. Now, remember, before we used to have less churches, few
Yes.
churches. So it meant you have to go all the
in
village.
one
You
church,
have to
yeah.
go in the whole one church.
One
Now there's so
church.
many churches
True.
with so many
There's
activities.
a lot of-
There's a lot of activity that you kind of get bombarded. You
Yeah.
like, where can I go? Now for us, even Christmas, that is the time we used to go for plays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After lunch, sometimes, it's like you would go for plays, either like on the 26th or 27th, but you would go for plays. But now, you go to the theater for what?
What,
We
like,
have cantata one week. You're like, done. We have
and then like movies, we have the TVs, so there is not.
I have a feeling, okay, me on my side, it actually feels like Christmas has remained the same.
Yes.
Only that growing up has come in. When as a little kid, other people took responsibility to think about me and plan for me.
Yes.
And I think why it is becoming now, it is feeling a little something I'm used to or getting bored, is because now the load is on you. But I feel, because I go to the village up to today, I can tell you. But when I look at my little cousins, nieces and nephew, the way they are having fun, it reminds me of how I was.
When you were
But me
young.
as a person,
I think for me, growing up comes with like lots of challenges and like lots of attention is drawn somewhere else.
Responsibility.
Yeah.
Now that before, we never thought about like so many things. Are you worried about your work or anything? Nothing really.
Yeah.
But now like your mind has a lot. You're thinking you have the bills, you have this, like you get. So you know, okay, it's more meaningful actually that you know it's the birth of Jesus. Then you could just hear. But the meaning would be food. But now that you even know the meaning that hey, Jesus was born and all that, you have that excitement, but then it's not like really loud. It's not coming out. And now probably like for me as a person, now I do it basically because of my children, really.
Yes.
Because of my
It
children.
comes even to you who has children now when
Yes.
they're grown. Like it's kind of like a day we celebrate, but like you put out a very important point of like when you're grown up, you know it is about Christ. So sometimes you're thinking, why am I making a fuss? You know, why am I making a fuss? The important thing is I know it's about of Christ. So like if you can't do it differently, you're like, okay, have we fulfilled the actual purpose of it, of Christmas, without like the whole bundle of decor, food and that, but what's the actual?
Yeah, but also that brings me to another point of, you know, where like, yes, we are in the season and you realize that there are people who are really tensed. And you even as a person, sometimes you feel like there is a lot you want to accomplish. There is a lot that you want to do. Sometimes like me as a person, I feel like now in this period, I would be taking my children maybe to a holiday. And like somehow you feel the finances are not really enough. So there is, you know, the excitement comes with that feeling of like, I should have done A, B, C, D. But then you just relax and you're like, okay.
The reason why sometimes people do that is because during Christmas, that's when most people get holidays.
Yes, true.
And that's when people travel from abroad and come home. So it is a time where somebody's like, you know, let me save. Even if
For this
period, even if it strains me because I want to enjoy. And that's the only time I'm going to be off. You know, so they take it out of their way to celebrate it, even when it's tense.
And also, I think it's a time like to give back to self. You know, like imagine you've been working from January to December, and here comes December. You're like, now what can I give myself? What can I do to appreciate me for all the work that I have done throughout the year, for all the efforts, for all the stress and all that? Can I just go out and like, you know, relax?
And that's especially for business people because they don't take holiday. Some of them work Monday to Sunday. So this is the time they're like, you know what?
Just relax.
Let me we're not working. Let's chill. Let's enjoy it. Let's travel. Let's
Traveling like road at once.
when it's stressful.
I know.
Yeah, but anyway, ladies, we have shared about those experiences. Can you share with us something that has been your dream? Okay, your dream Christmas.
You guys, I honestly would tell you, growing up, if there's anything I don't want to again do is be peeling matoke in the village on Christmas.
I know.
So what I would want more is God to bless me with money that every Christmas I am in a different country. Moving to, because I would want to experience the different cultures. The different cultures in different countries. So that would be for me. That's my killer and that's my pride. Every year, different country. Travel as much as I can every Christmas. I submit that.
I think I don't really differ from Rhoda. Christmas, you know, on Christmas I don't want to step in the kitchen. Because from January come to November you are cooking, you're in the kitchen. So on Christmas to December, you know. So on Christmas I just want to travel, you know, leave the country, go to a nice hotel, room service, you know, they are pampering you, you're seeing different things. For me that is my dream Christmas, traveling and you know, and enjoying life with family.
It's just amazing. Just like you have said, traveling, I think everyone would really love to step out of the usual, you know, like you would want to be somewhere. But also me, my dream Christmas, I'm like, most of the times I'm really limited by finances, but I want to give back. Do you know that moment where you feel like you want to give to almost everyone that has been in your life? It is a period, and sometimes like we even send out cards, but I feel like cards are not enough. I feel like I should have put like something, maybe our clothes, or you get. So for me, my dream Christmas is to see myself gift people, gift friends, gift families, gift, like, you know, I just give them, give and give.
I mean, on my side, Eve said something that reminded me of something that we had wanted to do some time back. And we had thought of, like, why don't we do a community Christmas celebration? Like have Christmas, then have all the children in the village, let's maybe pick a school, and then do a celebration. Like,
share with them, share the love.
Those who can, like, just come together and give to community. You know, celebrate Christmas together, and then remind them of why we are celebrating Christmas, and then buy gifts for the children. Like, so that there's meaning. Sometimes it's just, sometimes we have Christmas, but it's just for your home, for your, you know. But now when it goes back to my my dream Christmas. Yes, as much as I would want to celebrate Christmas with community, I would also want to travel.
I know.
The specific place I would really want to be on the 25th is in his right.
Wow.
I don't want to go
You take me, lady.
Straight to his ears.
I really want to go to that place and then try to experience, you know, walk the steps of Mary and Joseph as they were going looking for a place to stay, and then they go to them, you know, like try to get to that moment of Christmas, you know, the birth of Jesus, you know, and then also experience the different, you know, not always, but like once, like maybe after 3-4 years, then go back to Israel and experience it. But it's, for me, Christmas would be like from 1st December to 31st.
The whole month.
Christmas.
Wow, that is
community.
That is so
nice.
Celebrate, you know, that have party after party, invite people, take them out, you know, so that people like get into the mood as you share about Christ, as you share about the birth of Christ, as people get into that mood.
Yes.
That's my dream Christmas, ladies.
And all we can say, Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
and
Christmas.
A Happy New Year.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Until next time, bye-bye. So let's marry. Reminds me of his unfading love.
For I believe Christmas is about love. Everything is about love. Spread love for friends, family.
Christmas is a time to celebrate with family, loved ones.
Oh, you know, when I was younger, it was about shopping and eating. But these days, what it really means to me is the birth of Christ.
Christ was birthed by a virgin. And I felt like that was the first miracle ever any person had ever seen.
Christmas reminds me about giving, because on this day, Christ was born and God gave us his son.
Our Father, God in heaven, sent his only beloved Son to come on earth to die that we may have life.
And the joy and happiness that comes with it.
Gives me confidence and hope.
Because if it wasn't for Christ, we would not have salvation, would not be alive.
So Christmas is a reminder that Christ can do the impossible. It's a reminder that he's a miracle child.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
And a Happy New Year. God bless you.